Hi guys, I thought I'd have a quick chat today about awards. National, state, overseas, international, wherever, New Zealand, US, England, and believe me, there are a lot of awards these days. They are one thing that, and the main ones that I've entered over the last 25, 30 years are the Australian Institute of Professional Photography Awards. And first it was just national, then the state awards came in and everything else, and I've been entering those for a long time. And it is, and sometimes in the early days I didn't take it too well, when people didn't like my work, but that's what the awards are about. It's putting your work out there and getting it judged, seeing where it stands in the whole scheme of things, what other people, whether they see what you're seeing when you photograph it. And this is where it has helped me develop my style, develop my look, my feel, what I'm looking at in photographs, and how I put them together now, how I basically construct an image now compared to 20 years ago. The awards have helped me get there. They make me look at what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. And this is where it's so important. And now all my awards come from my everyday work. And it is my greatest goal to basically look at every job I do and find the award image, something that is absolutely outstanding, which on some jobs can be quite a struggle, but looking for that different angle, how can you shoot it, where's the light, where's it looking good? And because sometimes we're presented with situations that aren't quite right or that aren't the optimal time to photograph it, and you have to make the best out of what you've got, and to make it better is the constant goal. And I mean, this is where it's sort of like from 1997 when I won my first gold award, which was back then, it was Photoshop, which was 1997 was pretty out there, to last year, which I won another gold in commercial for what was described as industrial art, which was very nice to hear from someone who I respect, basically calling it that because it took something that was industrial, containers, a port, and made it something more that other people, other photographers who didn't know whose image it was, where it was taken or what it was, they saw it and appreciated it and scored it gold with distinction, which was nice. But and this is where awards to me are the chance to grow, develop, to really push that creative bounds, which basically it's sort of, we can all too often in everyday work and everything we do get a little bogged down in the everyday work. And this is where awards are taking that and challenging you and pushing you further and more harder and developing your creativity, your business. And this is where it only further helps my business in develop awards. And this is why I end up with, after so many years of entering, quite a stack of prints here. And it's one thing that sort of this year I'm hoping I can actually, it's always that you're always sort of like, you think you've got the best prints, but you never really know until you put it in front of those five judges. And they punch those scores in, they make comments. Sometimes it hurts, sometimes it's great. But it's sort of, I always look for, it's always like, there's an element of my work that I love, that I put in because I think it's great, and then there's an element where basically I've totally deconstructed it, and it's got this, and this, and looked at it from every angle. And of course I've consulted my partner Michelle, who basically will give me another opinion after I've looked at it 5 times, and reworked it. And it's such a great feeling when you do get that appreciation from those other 5 people, and that yes, this is, and especially a high score, because you're pushing in a great direction. But awards they do mean a lot to me. They are very frustrating, and that's why I'm always sort of like a 50-50. It's like, as long as I can get a award at a national level, I'm happy. But good luck to all those who've entered and all those who want to enter.